Ah. What's happening? What's happening? Hold on. I don't know. There's the Yakult cam. Uh, there we go. Importante yung Yakult, guys. You gotta get the lactobacilli Shirotai strain in your body. Get in my body. Mm. Ah. What's up? What's up, dudes? Oh my God. Sorry, the show is late today. Can we speak in a Australian accent? Ko blimey. That's layo. Layo, guys. Layo. Whoa, high encoding, whatever. So at least we're not dropping any frames. What ups? What ups, dudes? Ating mga commenters for today is si Ronnie J. Tino. Wait, tama ba? Ronnie J. Tino, si Andy Balberan, Melvin Ibanez, what's up? Antonio Arena, si Bulalo, Jassy Jana, Bulalo, and Bulalo. What up? What up, play? Let's close some of these windows para hindi tayo masyado mag-lag. Ano ba nakakalimutan ko? Have I forgotten something to post the link somewhere? Ah, yeah, I forgot to post the link. Someone, okay. Yeah. Let's do that now. What's up, guys? Let's do this. Okay. Link. We're live now. http://youtube.com/thetechnoclass/live. Enter. That should work, right? Yeah. Good. Okay. And post tayo sa hello po. First time ko po manood ng live BTS. I'm hype. What's up? How do you pronounce your name? K.I. Mokori? Welcome to the show. Welcome to the live stream. Salamat sa pagpapanood. Hey, Tensa Sangetsu. Melvin Ibanez, your first time then. So welcome to the show, Melvin and K.I. Mokori or K.L. Ben. I'm sorry, my font is not, it cannot determine if it's L or I. So we're posting our link right now. Para sa mga YouTube viewers, mga ano. Welcome sa mga first time viewers. Hopefully you are not bored yet. We're just gonna post the link and we're gonna go on Twitter and post the link there, and then we're gonna start. So we're gonna use this. Have you seen this, guys? Have you seen, do you use this? This is called the tweet deck. Just Kim. Oh, Kim Okori. Oh, okay, K-I-M. Thank you for clarifying your name pronunciation there. BTS is live watching the now post. And then we post it, and there it goes. And then i-close ko na siya because hindi ko na siya kailangan gamitin at maglalag yung PC ko. What up? Oh my God, we're dropping frames? 35 frames drop. Should I lower the encoding? No, wag na. Let's keep it that way. Let's keep it that way. Yang Villa, what's up? Hopefully our internet will no longer lag. Let's see, has this been updated yet? Nope. Nope. Very interesting week before the what's it called? Modern Warfare Congress. Kailangan natin gumawa ng ano, ng logo ng Modern Warfare Congress. MWC in Barcelona. Tama ba? I hope I'm saying that right. Where's my comment box? There we go. Asus MemoPad HD7 or Smart Tab Maya? What you're talking about the what do you call this? The switchable bootable OS, right? Yung Maya Smart Tab, not the Maya. Tama ba? Am I thinking about the right phone here? The right tablet here? Let's get that in the right size. If you're talking about yung dual boot version, yung dual boot na Maya Smart Tab, then yes, go for the Maya Smart Tab. The Intel Atom, bababa ko na yung quality. Seems like we are lagging a little bit here. Bababa ko ng konti yung quality. Hopefully para hindi tayo mag-frame skip so much or lose some frames. So here's the other shot that we're updating the Zenfone Deluxe Special Edition right here. Bababa ko yung brightness ng display in just a little bit. So nakatodo yung display kanina because I was filming with I was filming the unboxing earlier today. Dumating yung Deluxe kahapon. Hapon? Something like that. Mm. Mm. I came prepared today. Meron tayong inumin plus meron tayong Yakult. Gotta get that lactobacilli cirrhosis. Lactobacilli. What is up, Robert Liban? Gotta get that lactobacilli shirori strain, guys. What if we should do this? Oh my god. So meta. We got everything under control, guys. We got it all. We got it working. Let's see, it's 10:37. My soundboard is working properly today, so it's a good day. Although medyo nag-drop tayo ng frames, naglalag ng konti yung PC, but that's to be expected. Oh my god. No. What happening? Okay. Internet, please. Cooperate. You want to see what my internet and what the internet is like here. So over here, makikita niyo yan yung green bar na yung green box na yan. That's what tells me my internet is working currently para sa ating sa show, right? Pag naging dilaw yan or naging pula, that's when we have some problems with the internet. So makikita ko, pag naging pula yan, lilitaw, okay, we have problems. So that's when I know we got some issues. Let me move this, so let go there. Right, so welcome to the show. How is COC? I haven't played Clash of Clans in a long time. I stopped playing. I got really bored. Nainip ako, bros. Yo, we're back. Sometimes, guys. Ano po yung magandang SIM na smart, yung LTE? That's very hard. That's a very tough question to answer, bro. I would go postpaid. Ako ang sasuggest ko, if you can't get the SIM anymore, tinanggal na yung plan na yun, but I would really suggest getting yung Freedom plan. My SIM, I have a smart SIM na Freedom plan. you get the advantages of a postpaid connection when it comes to LTE. Uh, nagpiano tiles. You have the advantage of the internet connection ng LTE postpaid dun sa Freedom Plan. But what do you call this? I want this bigger. Let's make this bigger. Oh my God, too much experimentation. All right, let's make this bigger. It's, oh my God, my ugly face. That ugly face. It's crap. The Freedom Plan SIM was really good. Unfortunately, wala nang Freedom Plan SIM ngayon. So, sad life na lang tayo. I can't get the Freedom Plan SIM anymore. Wow, that's such a big webcam. Hello? I think that's too big. Webcam. I don't like it. Let's go like this. Yeah, that's better. Um, the Freedom Plan SIM is good. Any postpaid smart SIM should have pretty decent data. Unfortunately, lahat na ng even my Freedom Plan SIM, dati kasi walang FUP, fair use policy ang mga Freedom Plan, but now they have a fair use policy now, even yung wala nang free pass sa data connection ngayon. So there's no what do you call this? Wala nang takas sa FUP ngayon. Let me lower the brightness here. Lower the brightness for more. Is that okay? So there's the update. Let's see. Let's go um, settings, brightness, display, brightness level. I'll turn off the brightness and make it the smallest. Yeah, there we go. Now it's viewable. All right. Nagpapiano tayo kasi Andy Belberan says, wala po bang balita sa LG G5, Samsung Galaxy 7, Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge, and iPhone 7? iPhone 7 wala pa because iPhones are updated late every year around September. Wala pa yun. So maaga yung Samsung and everybody else except for the iPhone. They take a longer time to update it. Andy Balberan dito sa Pinas. Okay, so I mentioned this before sa ibang BTS, but a-attend ako sa Lunes ng event ng Samsung for the Galaxy S7 nila dito sa Pilipinas, which doesn't tell me kung kailan lalabas yung Galaxy S7 sa Pilipinas, pero most likely mabilis magpasok si Samsung ngayon sa S7. So I'm willing to bet it's not gonna take much longer for them. I think gonna be a month or so before dumating yung unit sa Pilipinas. But anyway, we'll be at the launch on Monday, 10 a.m. Andun ako. So we'll try to give you coverage as best as possible. Gonna do some videos and stuff like that. I don't know kung anong gusto nyo. I don't think I can do live streaming from the Samsung launch. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. And most like, alam nyo guys, hindi naman ngayon lang nauuso yung live streaming. I tried to live stream video live stream events before, mga product events. Medyo hindi naman ganun kauso yung nanonood because people have less time on their hands to watch a 3-hour product launch from start to finish. Pati yung kainan. But sometimes yung ginagawa namin ni B-Boy is nagkukwentuhan kami habang naglo-launch. That's why people watch, but not the actual product launch, guys. It's boring. Sa Globe po no maganda LTE SIM. I don't know. Never ako nakatry ng postpaid Globe by myself. Somebody from the BTS host, si Migs, is a Globe user. Globe abuser. Hindi, he uses Globe kasi maganda yung Globe signal sa opisina nila. Bulalo says 1 Mbps upload ng DSL nyo, Sir Alex. No, I have a 0.7 Mbps upload. Ang DSL ko is 5 down, 0.7 up. I'm streaming this BTS at about 0.35 or pinaka-max ko na BTS streaming sa ganitong DSL is about 0.5 Mbps, but right now we're at 0.35 because I don't want us to lag. Maganda yung Smart LTE, yung kulay pink. Pink! Apple versus FBI. Yeah, that's the privacy concern sa US right now. Obviously, hindi tayo affected because nasa Pilipinas tayo. And pangalawa, we're really backwards country na hindi pa tayo ganun ka-interesado sa mga ganyang bagay. Anyway, um, so welcome to the show. Uh, it is Saturday, February 20th, 2016. And the show is gonna be an interesting show. We got ZH&K up in here. ZH&K up in here. Um, so let's talk about. Let's start. I guess we can do a a show thing. Where's my soundboard? Okay. Uh, I need like a I need this. No, no. Mm, Gusto ko sana ng logo eh. I want to put up a logo. Kaya lang, tinatamad ako mag-load and it's gonna take a while. So let's do this. What is up, guys? Alex here from technoclass.com coming to you with a big time show live. It is Saturday, February 20th, 2016. And you're watching the show. Welcome to the show. I'm Alex from technoclass.com. The topics for today are some interesting stuffs. We have a hands-on with the product today. Something that's not super new. Ngayon lang dumating sa aking kakaroonan is the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition, a souped-up version of the Zenfone 2. May Zenfone 2 Deluxe na before, with a crystal back. This has the special edition has more storage and a slightly upgraded processor and decent and more upgraded back. We're gonna talk about that later. Actually, hindi ko pa siya ina-Antutu. I think I have Antutu. So let's do Antutu right now while waiting. Right? That's a good idea, right? Dumating sa akin to kahapon. So right, basically we're just gonna try it right now, right? Ngayon lang siya dumating eh. So actually, pwede nating ilapit yung camera. There we go. Yeah, the Yakult cam. The Yakult cam. There we go. Yan. All Yakult all day 24/7. There we go. Tensa Sangetsu, kuya, pakitype nga po sinasabi nyo, naka-free FB lang ako eh, lol. Ano yung what do you mean? What? Paano ka nanonood na naka-free FB? You're trolling me, kuya. You're trolling me. So our topics for today is a bunch of stuff, very interesting. So one of them is, of course, the aforementioned Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. It's a little pricey at 23,000. It's 22,995, but there are some stuff here that you might want. Of course, that includes the we call this the 256 gigabytes of storage, 128 gigs internal, 128 gigs with micro SD, nakasama ng box, so 256 gigabytes. There's a new Huawei phone, the Huawei Mate 8. Wala akong masyadong alam dito. We're gonna read the specs and learn about it sa website nila. Oh my god, the lag though. I'm gonna disable this. Huawei Mate 8. It's a Kirin processor, ang sariling processor ni Huawei. It's a 6-inch phablet. It's not Quad HD though. It's Full HD. There's also a new fingerprint scanner phone ng ZH&K. I like this though. Low res na si ate. Sino ba to? I don't know who this is. I don't know kung sino yung ano niya. But ZH&K has a quad-core 64-bit. This is a MediaTek 6735 processor. And the fingerprint scanners sa likod. We're gonna talk about that later. And then finally, merong bagong phone sa India for $4. $4. But there is some issues with that $4 phone. I mean, I didn't want to talk about it because it's definitely too good to be true. And if you're interested, if you want to get one from India, it's $4. But you know, it's definitely too good to be true. So, welcome to the show. Lots to discuss. Lots to, hindi, si ano yun eh. Sino ba yung, ano yun, sa Tech TV ata yun. Lots to discuss, lots to talk about. And let's go start the show. What's up? Ano bang usapan dito? 55K daw ang Antutu score ni Zenfone 2. We'll see, we'll see. We're gonna see. There's the Antutu going right now. Madilim yung aking webcam. Ano? Oh my God, almost spilled my drink. Ooh, gotta be careful. Okay, there we go. That's the Yakult cam. Nilaglag na rin ba ng ZH&K si Manny? My God, sobrang lag. Sorry, I'm lagging so bad. Is it because dalawa yung webcam naka-on? Probably, no? What if I disabled my other cam? Yeah. Maybe it won't lag so much. Hey, yo, what's happened? Oh my God, did it crash? Oh my God, nag-crash ata yung Antutu ni Zenfone 2. Wait, seriously? Yo, yo, what up? Oh my God. Oh my God. Zoom. Oh my God. No. All right. Well, it seems like it crashed, guys. It. Genuine Mercado. Thank you for the info, Aaron. I will remember that. So, wow. Whoa, guys. I think the hands-on is gonna get cut short. Um, oh, thank you, thank you. All right, so we're gonna reboot. I'm gonna reboot the phone. Kailan po update ng Asus Zenfone Laser 5.0 to Marshmallow? Malamang malabong mangyayari yan ever. I just kakagawa ko lang nung review. I was shooting video here dito sa table ko not 1 hour ago. I was shooting video here for about an hour and a half ago. Pinatapos ko yung Zenfone 5 laser review, which is this right there. As you can see, binalik ko na sa kahon and everything para mabalik na siya. And dun sa review ko na sinabi ko, I said, most likely it's never gonna get Marshmallow. Hindi pa nga siya 5.1 eh. It's still 5.0. All of the Zenphones haven't gotten 5.1 yet. Paano ba yung 6.0? Hopefully, ano ba? Paano ba yun? Twist your fingers. Hopefully, Asus comes up with a Marshmallow phone soon. Because it's getting ridiculous now, right? It's 1 year late. It's not, well, not 1 year later, but whatever. Um, Pwede pala sa power button. Yes, don't worry about phones that super duper hang. They usually are able to restart with the power button. But I think may one time lang ako nakita na hindi siya na-restart. So external storage, as you can see, may external storage tayo. And that external storage is, 117 gigabytes free because it comes with the box. We got the 256 gigabytes of storage. Combined with yung 128 plus 128. I'll explain that later. Back to the Antutu. We're gonna do this again. Yo, don't crash anymore. Napapahiya tayo. Intel Atom, guys. I guess it's not always the best. And there you go. It goes again. So, welcome to the show. Ang topics nga natin, like I said, is the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition, Huawei Mate 8, ZH&K Odyssey Evo, and the Freedom 251. So how about we start with, whoa, oh my God, we have a lot of people watching. So let's start with so where do you want, where do you want to start, guys? The Yakult? Should we talk about the Yakult? Saan niyo gusto magsimula sa ating discussion today? Um, we can go ZH&K first if the most of the people want the ZH&K. We can talk ZH&K. Where's my stuff here? Here we go. Um, nice picture there. Do we have a better picture here? Come on. There we go. Sino to? Jeneline? Jeneline Mercado of ZH&K Mobile. Sir, may info ka ba about next bit, Robin? Huawei. Emilio Aquino says Huawei. So we can start with the Huawei, no problem. Kailan ba yun in-announce ni Asus yung Zenfone 2 last year? Di ba January ba yun? Yes. So the timeline of the Zenfone 2 launch is it was announced. Oh my god, my hair is gusto kong galuhin na lang. Let's make it spiky. Let's do that. Yeah. 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 Uh, the Zenfone 2 was announced in January 2015. Lumabas siya sa merkado June 2015. So it already took 6 months before it was available to the people. Ano ba yan? So actually, they're overdue with announcing new phones. Oh my god, this is this is. Maybe I should just turn off my camera. Woo! All right. Ako conscious ako. Um, I can't install Evernote in Lollipop. Why not? What's wrong with Evernote? May beta testing na si Marshmallow, si Asus. Come on, beta testing? Jesus. That's... Alam mo, ang inaatupag ni Asus yung bloatware nila eh. Hindi yung ano eh, hindi yung software. Teka nga. I gotta fix my hair, man. Yeah, that's a little better. No, that's not better at all. Whatever. Daming variations ng Zenfone 2 Intel. Yeah. Ano sasabihin ko? Nakalimutan ko na. I don't know why you can't install Evernote on Lollipop. I can install Evernote on all of my phones. Ano ba sasabihin ko? Nakalimutan ko tuloy. Yeah, Marshmallow. They should really come up with Marshmallow na sa Asus. And the bloatware. Come on. Stop with the bloatware. Stop the bloat. So let's start with ang request is Huawei. Yeah, so Emilio Aquino says Huawei. We can start with the Huawei, no problem. Here is the Huawei Mate 8, announced in the Philippines this week for 32,000. Where's my information here? There we go. There's our information. A little bit small text, but we'll have to do. Let's make it bigger. There we go. So the Huawei Mate 8, 32,990. Richard Pagdanganan says, ang daming bugs ang Asus currently using Zenfone 2 storage bug. So I just got an update sa Deluxe Special Edition ko that said it was fixing the micro SD issue. Is that the storage bug that you were saying or hindi pa yun? All right, so Huawei Mate 8. From what I can tell, from what I've been told, the Huawei Mate 7 is a very good phone. What's up, MJ Lauren? Yes, we're starting now. um, what I've been told is may konting bug issues pa itong Huawei Mate 8. Oh, conscious ako ng hair ko. But as you can see, here's the front of the page of the websites, and you can scroll around here. Boasting a 6-inch vivid full HD display, not quad HD. It's a full. Guys, ito ang ano nga. I guess this is my pet peeve here. Kaya ba nating zoom out para medyo gumanda yung konti? Yeah, okay. Let's try and zoom out a little bit more. That's good. Here's my pet peeve. We're talking about a phone that costs 33,000 pesos. 33,000 pesos. And I don't know about yung hindi ko pa masyadong kilala tong processor, obviously, right? But the thing is, why is it not Quad HD display? We're not, why? Okay, tingnan natin sa Lazada kung meron na. Tinatanong ni Melvin kung meron sa Lazada. Let's check Lazada kung meron na siya nga. That's a good question. Maybe meron na siya. Ano? My hair. Huawei Mate 8. Next bit, Robin, I have... So, okay, sige. So, dami nagtatanong sa next bit. Search natin siya. So, yeah, the thing here is... Oh, wala pa. Walang Huawei Mate 8 dito, boys. Bros. Case lang siya. Yeah, so the question here is... Okay, teka lang. Let's scroll this. Let's scroll around this thing muna before we discuss the price and stuff. My God, my hair is. I want to wear a. Oh, okay, palit tayo. Dali lang. Oh. Okay. Feel a little better. Medyo kitang-kita nyo kung gaano kalaki yung ulo ko, but it's better than the ugly hair. All right, so let's talk. Let's browse the website muna. Yay! What's up, alumni homecoming? Super Saiyan Alex, what's up? Brainer Lizada. So here's the design. It's a nice looking design. It's got a fingerprint sensor, right? Okay. All the time you need for everything you want to do. It says it's got a 4,000 milliamp hour high capacity battery. It's highly efficient Kirin 960 chip with smart power technology. Yun ang hindi ko alam kasi obviously hindi pa ako naka-review ng Kirin processor before. Let's picture a clearer reality. Hindi siya nagkasya sa web here. Okay, there we go. With a powerful new 16 megapixel Sony sensor and smart camera features such as optical stabilization, Huawei's new image sensor processor, the Mate 8 delivers sharpness and clarity in every image. Just point and shoot. The Mate 8 will take care of the rest. A stackable image sensor. It's stacked image sensor, not stackable. Smart OIS, high independent, blah, blah, blah. Front camera, slow motion and continuous capture mode, blah, blah, blah. It's got the Kirin latest A72 latest core processor, i5 intelligent processor, marketing stuff. All network, dual SIM, maximum frequency roaming, Cat6 LTE, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'm not convinced. Okay, so let's look at the specs here. 6-inch Full HD display. Okay. 6-inch Full HD display, Huawei Kirin processor, Android 6.0. I believe there's a skin. Ano ba? Skin. Ano yung skin niya? Emui. Gosh. This is overpriced. Let's see. Okay, can the camera... Okay, camera can do PSI CMOS, PDAF, CDAF, CAF. Video recording, not 4K. It can do 1080p 60, but not 4K. Are you kidding me? Not 4K. Front camera is 8 megapixel, f2.4. Video, okay. Video decoding formats can decode 4K video, but yeah. So battery is 4,000 milliamp hour. So I think yun lang yung pinakamagandang spec niya. What? So it's 33,000 pesos. You're getting the Kirin processor, which is obviously hindi natin kilala, but it might be good, it might be bad. I would still go for the Snapdragon 810. The 2.3 gigahertz quad and then 1.8 gigahertz quad yung Kirin processor. That's actually very, very fast for an octa-core processor. Not a lot of processors are going up to 2 gigahertz. But we don't know about this Kirin processor if it's any good. 3 or 4 gigs of RAM, 6-inch Full HD display, 2.5D curved diamond cut glass, whatever. 32, 64, and 128 gigabytes internal, 16 megapixel OIS. I guess the thing, ang gusto ko lang dito is OIS. The Nexus 6P does not have OIS. 8 megapixel Sony IMX179 front camera, dual SIM, LTE, fingerprint scanner, 4000 milliamp hour battery, and blah blah blah. Huh. I'm not convinced. So I'm gonna press the search button here. See if we can. Nexus 6P. I'm gonna click the Nexus 6P and see the difference. Ay, tapos na yung Antutu score ni ano. Bam! This is what we want, bros. So let's just go straight to the specifications here on the Nexus 6P. We got a 5.7-inch Quad HD AMOLED display, Corning Gorilla Glass 4, fingerprint and smudge resistant oleophobic coating. Latest version Snapdragon 810, 2.0 gigahertz, Adreno 430, Android 6.0 Marshmallow, stock Android 6.0 Marshmallow, guaranteed version updates for 2 years or more. Graphite aluminum. There's the 3 gig. The 3 gig version has the Philippine version is 64 gig storage with 3 gigs of RAM, right? The 12.3 megapixel rear camera with the yung ultra pixel ba yun thing, yung 1.5 55 micrometers or something like that. But it does not have optical image stabilization, unfortunately. But it shoots 4K. This camera shoots 4K and shoots 240 FPS slow motion. The front camera, the front is dual speakers in front, 3 microphones, blah 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 blah, etc etc. The battery is a little smaller at 3,450 milliamps. And this is 29,000 something something. If you go to CMK cell phones, you can get it for 27,000. Let's see here, products price list. Come on, load. Huawei G8, Nexus 6P. Here's the Nexus 6P from CMK cell phones, 27,400 pesos. Obviously, it's cash price, but whatever. That's the lowest price you can get for the Nexus 6P. It's 64 gigs storage. I think walang micro SD. That's probably one of the only issues with the Huawei 6P. Let's see if the Huawei Mate 8 has a micro SD. It still uses micro USB. Why? Dude, USB Type-C na si Nexus 6P. Oh my god. Yeah. That is too overpriced for a full HD display with not guaranteed Android updates. Why? That's not for me, man. That's not for me. It doesn't even shoot 4K. Why? It shoots 1080p 60. Big whoop. Big whoop to do. You shoot 1080p. Oh my god. That's the newest. Oh my god. It's been 3 years. We've been shooting 4K for years now, guys. Ano bang usapan dito? Wala pang iPhone 6 nun sa Pinas pero may case na. Yeah, that's true. Paul Genesis Bantigue, the best hardware ng Huawei pero yung software super pangit. True. I would go with the Nexus 6P, guys. Just go with the Nexus 6P. Aaron ka ba, wala pang S7 pero tingnan mo sa Quiapo may case na. Yeah, that's given. They usually have cases very early on. Bulalo says, parang ginaya ni Cherry Mobile ang design ng Mate 8. I think. Meron silang kamukha. Yeah. HD3 ba yun? Bulalo says, si Moto X 10K pero kaya mag 4K. Here. That's my Moto X second gen. May nag-text sa akin. Sino to? 3K. Oh my God. Tinatawaran yung binibenta ko. Oh my God, 3K. Sobra ka naman. This shoots 4K. Actually, I'm gonna try and do video reviews in 4K with this right now. Right now kasi ang sinushoot ko the phone that I shoot 4K with is the Lumia 950. I still have this and I shoot 4K with it because I can. And malinaw, I mean, like I said before, the 950 has an amazing camera. Just the software is terrible. Once kinuha na yung Lumia 950 ko, I'm gonna try and shoot with the Moto X second gen and see how the 4K performs. MJ Loren, mas better daw yung Kirin sa SD810. That's what I've heard, but I still would probably go with the Snapdragon because so far si Huawei pa lang gumagamit ng Kirin. And kung ganun lang din, I'd rather go with the 810 para play safe. Pero mataas talaga magpresyo ang Huawei based on their history o baka dahil tingin nila mataas na yung value ng brand nung lumabas ng 6P. It's 1080p. The display is full HD only. What are they smoking crack? You got a 6-inch full HD display? Full HD? Come on. If you're gonna ask 33,000 pesos, you gotta go Quad HD or more. I know hindi naman ganun ka-importante ang Full HD, Quad HD resolution. You can even go with HD. There are people who use HD at 6-inch. But if you're gonna ask 33,000 pesos, you gotta go Quad HD. MJ Loren, pero sa picture quality, mas maganda pa din ng Note 5. Note 5, no expansion. Kuya Alex, nag-start ka na ba sa Odyssey Evo? Hindi pa ako nag-start sa Odyssey Evo. Jeff Bintang says, sorry, nag-scroll ata ako masyado. Yun, nakahabol. Hey, welcome to the show, Jeff Bintang. Mura sa CMK, generally speaking. Yes, mura sa CMK. My brother wants to buy a 6P. Hindi ko alam kung makatuloy. Sabi niya, nagtanong siya sa CMK, kaya lang puro gold yung nandun. Gusto niya daw ng graphite, yung kulay gray. Sabi ko, gusto ko maganda pa rin yung gold but I think he wants the graphite. Kim Okori, yung HomeTom HD7 Pro with OIS na for 4.3K PHP lang. Wow. That's imported, unfortunately. MJ Loren, ang iOS ng Android is, Ang iOS ng Android is Nexus, tama ba, Kuya Alex? What do you mean? Oh, yeah. You mean, ang tanong mo is, you mean the stock Android 100% supported by Google phone is Nexus? Yes, yun. There's no iOS type kasi what you mean is wala kasing equivalent sa iPhone because all iPhones are iOS. All iPhones are stock iOS. Walang variation, walang gumagawa ng skin nun. John Escalante, ang mahal naman kung 4GB RAM lang. True? Tinatanong ni Snarps kung ARM Cortex, MediaTek, or Snapdragon. All of them are ARM Cortex, except for the Intel Atom variants. The Intel Atom are x86. So, if you're talking about processor types, most of the phones right now are using ARM Cortex processors. ARM Cortex designs the processors. They make them, as schematics to follow certain mechanics ng processor. So, if you're making an ARM Cortex version phone processor, kapag kinabit mo yan sa chipset sa any phone, aandar yan because it's an ARM Cortex if you follow all the ARM Cortex instructions. Depende na lang kung mabilis o mabagal yung processor mo. But there's also an x86 design, yung mga Intel Atom phones like the Zenfone that uses an x86 processor. It's not an ARM Cortex, right? But most phones, the Snapdragon, the MediaTek, those are ARM Cortex. I think the Kirin is probably ARM Cortex. I don't think they will experiment with that anyway. Kike Mabrakan, yan, kahabol ako. Good evening, Kuya Alexi. Good evening din sa iyo. John Escalante, 3GB RAM pala. Andy Balberan, gawa po yata ng Huawei. Yeah. Kimokori, bago yan, is using 4 A72 cores, the latest from ARM. Yeah. Reynoldsada, Odyssey Evo, right? Ano next? Odyssey Impreza, Odyssey Skyline. Robert Liban says 555K. Yan, I beg to differ. I'm going to show you the Antutu score right now. Kimokori, pati nga kay iPhone at iPad ARM Cortex version 810. Yes, so they're using a lot of ARM Cortex processors. The Intel Atom is the only one that's different right now, I believe. Okay, so let's go really quickly sa Antutu score ni the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition with the upgraded Z3590 processor. Ang Antutu score natin is 62,354. Now, keep in mind, the new benchmark, the 6.01 Antutu benchmark, tumaas lahat ng scores. So, tingnan natin siya sa ranking. Ang ranking natin is, as you can see, tumaas lahat ng scores. So, OnePlus 2, Huawei Mate 8. Oh, ang taas ng score ng Huawei Mate. Oh, that's why. That Kirin processor. Come on, focus, bro. Come on. That webcam. That webcam. Come on, webcam. Oh my God, webcam. Yeah. Yun. Okay. So, LG G4 got 65,507. The Zenfone 2 Special Edition got 62,354. Ano pa ba nandito? Xperia Z5, 76K, 77K. HTC One M9 is 80,000. OnePlus 2 is 80,000. Mi Note Pro S6 Edge is 81K. Galaxy Note 5 is 184K. Meizu Pro 5 is 85. And the Huawei Mate 8 with the Kirin processor is 92.7K. So I guess that's what you're paying for when you buy the Kirin processor, right? The new Antutu score. I really wanna. I guess we have to test the Antutu, the performance of Huawei Kirin processors these days. I haven't tried it, so we don't know, right? We'll never know. Antonio Arenas Panisian sa benchmark ng Snapdragon 820. So I want to see, we want to see the Snapdragon 820. There's a rumor, by the way, that the LG G5 will get the Snapdragon 820 when it launches on the 22nd. Unfortunately, walang product launch in the Philippines kasabay. So we're going to the Samsung one instead here in the Philippines. Kim Okori, kung yung GPU lang ni Kirin 950, I think not on par with Adreno 430. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? These days, hindi na ganun ka-importante yung, yung benchmarks eh. Even the Snapdragon 410 can game moderately. Why are we still competing with Antutu scores when smoothness is more important and stock UI and the smoothness of the UI is more important? It doesn't matter how high your Antutu score is, pero pag yung UI mo sobrang bogged down with all of your bloatware and lag, it's not important. When you're talking about something like this, which costs 11,000 pesos, 10,999, and it's smoother than 90% of the phones I've ever tried. 90% of phones are laggier than this 11,000 peso phone with a Snapdragon 801. Then we have a problem. That's the problem. The problem is lag from the UI side. You can game on any phone these days. And heck, you can Clash of Clans is, you can play Clash of Clans if you don't play 3D games so much. Pero yun ang importante nga, hindi na gano'n ka-importante ang Antutu score kasi I'm gonna drink some Yakult. Any Antutu score over 40,000 is more than enough to play games on these days. Yakult. Time for the Yakult break. Let's have some Yakult, guys. I wish every BTS may libre ako Yakult. Okay na ako doon pagka-sponsor ng Yakult. So where were we? Yeah, so that's the Huawei Mate 8. Looks like the Kirin processor and the Huawei Mate 8 is very, very, very powerful. But we'll never know because, I don't know, maybe we'll not be able to test it. Hopefully we can, but I don't know. So that's the Huawei Mate 8. I don't know if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions or whatever about the Huawei Mate 8, but if we're done with that, let's move on. Kasi this is I just realized this looks like the Huawei. No, it looks more like the Nexus pala. Yeah, this looks more like the Nexus. Is this what you're talking about, the next bit? Ano benefits niya ng Yakult? It's very, let's see. Oh, it doesn't say. The lactobacilli shirori strain keeps your stomach in proper condition. It makes your, stronger muscle strong. I don't know. Mm. What is this? Where by merging cloud and onboard storage. Oh my God, this is not going to work in the Philippines. Cloud storage? No way. Mm. Mm. Specs. Qualcomm Snapdragon 808, that's very good. 5-inch 1080p IPS LCD. Gorilla Glass 4, 13 megapixel rear facing dual tone flash, 5 megapixel front. Dual front facing speakers, that's good. Fingerprint sensor, NFC, quick charge, 3 gigs of RAM, 32 gigs onboard storage. Yeah, that's not bad. Magkano price? No, come on, store. $400. Really? What's the catch? The the next bit OS siguro yung catch, right? Cloud first. I don't know. Obviously, hindi naman natin makikita sa Pilipinas ito because you have to import it, but $400 is not bad. Does it come with the Google Play Store out of the box, or is it a forked version of Android? That's a question. Google, okay, okay, all right, okay, yeah, that's okay. Uh, Robert says Android 1G1 na lang kayo, hindi kayo magsisisi. That's very, very true. Naka-marshmallow na si Android 1G1, guys. Bulala says, ubos agad data mo sa Nextbit kaka-upload sa cloud unless hindi counted ang upload sa mobile data. It is counted. I hope you can disable it. I hope you can disable cloud kasi lahat ng phones ko disable ko yung cloud because I don't want it using my internet, guys. Aaron Ocampo, may nakalimutan ka sabihin, sir. Ano yung nakalimutan ko? Yung 100 gigabyte cloud. Who cares? Who cares about 100 gigabyte? Guys, you can get nearly unlimited online storage everywhere. SkyDrive is like every single month naglilibre sila ng storage. Google is every single month naglilibre ng storage. A lot of brands are offering free storage expansion. Mapupuno mo ba yung 100 gigs? That's the question. Will you be spending your days downloading and uploading cloud files to your, unless talagang you work on cloud, as in, yung kumpanya nyo says, kailangan natin magtrabaho, we need the cloud storage to upload our files. You're not gonna be uploading gigabytes of files every day. Unless kasama talaga sa trabaho. Kimo Corey says, yun nga, mostly sa Android market ang focus kung sino may latest na hardware, software optimization, di masyado. Isa lang na, the only thing that I want from what do you call this? From brands is to just go with stock Android if as much as possible, because that's the smoothest that's the smoothest way you can get Android to run. And my friend is messaging me here. What up? Still going, but you can probably finish around 12-ish. App encryption. Sa cloud na yun, pwede ka daw mag-upload ng app data, app encryption. Who cares? Guys, we're in the Philippines. Pumunta ka sa tindahan, pumunta ka sa coffee shop, pumunta ka sa, tanungin mo kung sino nagka-cloud storage sa coffee shop. Wala! That's my my test of mainstream knowledge is by telling people, hey, nasa coffee shop ka ngayon. Sino sa tingin mo nakakaalam ng ganitong bagay? And if kasi yun ang gauge ko how people how nerdy or how improbable a feature or product is when the knowledge of the people na on an average sa isang coffee shop, which is hindi naman mangmang na tao nasa coffee shop, nag-i-internet yan, nagwa-wifi yan, nagsa-smartphone yan, how much do they know about this thing we're talking about? And that's gonna be the percentage of how viable yung product na pinag-uusapan nyo is. Kasi normal geek talk is sobrang high floating eh, hindi practical eh. But when you ang ginagawa ko is sinasabi ko sa kausap ko is nasa coffee shop tayo ngayon, for example. Tingnan mo kung sino dito nakakaalam sinasabi mo. And that's how much penetration you're gonna get if you employ that feature in the Philippines. Yung cloud storage yan, just ask somebody, just punta ka sa coffee shop, tanongin mo, sino nakakalam ng cloud storage? Gumagamit ka ba ng cloud storage? If you get one person out of 100, baka swerte ka na. That's the problem. So, it's not gonna happen in the Philippines. Bulalo says, di ba ang plano talaga ni Google parang Windows, iba't ibang manufacturer, pero Android ang tumatakbo? Sadly, gusto nilang i-customize ang stock. Yeah, and I understand them and the reason why they want to customize is because if you use stock Android, it only becomes a competition in hardware, in terms of hardware. Nawawala yung sort of distinguishing factor in certain cases. For example, if my phone and Cherry Mobile and Star Mobile just launched a bunch of phones with stock Android, there's not gonna be a lot of differentiating. I guess wala naman talaga silang differentiating factor masyado, but it becomes a straight up competition of hardware. And sometimes some people are scared of competing hardware wise 100%. I guess that's ano. Edi mag Zenfone 2 Deluxe SE na lang tayo. Makapag-Yakult nga rin, sabi si Andy Balberan. Yeah, Yakult is very healthy, guys. All right, so what are we talking about here? What's the next item? Let's talk about the... You want to talk about the ZH&K now? The ZH&K. Kuya Alex, ano pipiliin mo? Note 4 o Zenfone 2 Deluxe kasi almost same na lang sila ng price eh. Ouch. I know, man. That's terrible. Quinton Clown. To be completely honest, I would go with the Note 4. That's the thing with the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition because what the hell? Asus is really trying to go high end or something. I don't know. Guys, isipin nyo na lang, 1.5 years ago, the Zenfone was 6,000-7,000 pesos. Yun ang nag-popularize sa kanila. And then 1 year later, they announced the Zenfone 2 at 13,000 pesos. Dumoble yung price. And year number 3 or year 2.5, they're really reaching for the 20,000 plus peso price point. I don't know why. Man, come on. Like, really? I mean, buti na lang they've announced the Zenfone Laser and the Zenfone Max, which is under 10,000 pesos, but still kind of, less than reachable price range anymore. I don't know what Asus is doing, and they're bloating the phone up so hard these days. Just bawasan yung bloatware, please. I'm not liking the bloatware anymore. All right. What are we talking about here? Let's talk about the ZH&K. So ZH&K announced the new phone, the Odyssey Evo, that looks like the Nexus 6P, I guess, a little bit. Like a squatter version. I'm sorry. May nagagalit sa akin sa akong unboxing eh. Sabi ko, beggars can't be choosers. I'm just using it as a ano ba? Relevant to relate your kind of the phone to what it is in the market, which is a very affordable phone. You're not paying premium like Star Mobile products. Anyway, whatever. Kaso baka mapuno storage mo sa Zenfone 2 Deluxe SE, that's a blower. My God, sobra naman yun. Rainer Zada, di ba ang kasabihan, if it ain't broke, why fix it? Hay nako, Asus. Melvin Ibanez, tanong ko lang po sana, kuya, meron po ba talaga Asus Zenfone 3 po? Thanks po. No. Stop reading Price Pony. No, so far wala pang announcement ng Zenfone 3 and don't believe anything Price Pony says because that's all fake. We would all be talking about the Zenfone 3 if it were real, but it's not. So wag natin mo lang pakinggan yung mga rumors ng Price Pony and stuff like that. Obviously, Asus is probably working on Zenfone 3 right now somewhere, some in secret laboratory ng Asus, but no public information as of yet. Bulalo says, maganda render ng ZH&K Evo pero bakit na lang ang laki ng hawak ng endorser? Yeah, most likely this is not the phone. This is a tablet, as you can see. Iba yung likod eh. Oh. QHD, yeah, small Q. So we're gonna talk about the specs now, okay? So the ZH&K Odyssey Evo. Here's the specs. We got a quad-core 1.3 gigahertz processor. Now, this is if you need to know what the processor is here. Where's my spec sheet here? Oh, wala pala dito. But the processor is MediaTek 6735 1.3 gigahertz quad. This is a 64-bit processor. So at least kahit paano, that's an upgraded bagong processor now, right? So it's nice to click on skin with the ano pa rin ako, natatawa ako pag you have the hand and then use the hand to click on skin. It just feels wrong. Click, click, click. Android 5.1 Lollipop. We have a 5.5-inch small Q HD display. Now we're talking, if you talk about small Q HD, so okay, so if you don't know what, there's two variants of QHD. There's the capital QHD and the small QHD. Now, una yung small QHD. So the more popular term and the better term now is capital Q, which is Quad HD. That converts to 2560 by 1440 display, 1440. Yeah. QHD is quarter HD. Now there's a difference. One is times 4. Okay. This is Quad HD times H, which means HD times 4, right? Yeah. So explanation yan. Quarter HD is HD divided by 4. That's 960 by 540, right? So, tama, di ba? 960 by 540? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. 1, 2. Yeah. Huh? 1280 by 720. Tama ba? Oh my God, I'm questioning myself now. Quarter HD display. Kailangan lang natin i-confirm, but I'm pretty sure it's 960 by 540. Right? 960 by 540. Holy crap. Pahiya ako eh. Alright, so that's the quarter HD display. We're talking about 960 by 540. This is not even HD, right? That's not such a bad thing. But then again, you know, you would at this price point, we'd rather have an HD display. We got 1 gigabyte of RAM. Oh my God, Wi-Fi, 1 gig RAM, the dream. 1 gig of RAM. The camera is 5 megapixel with 13 megapixel main camera. We got a micro SD card slot and fingerprint scanner, which is nice. Scanner over there. And 2,500 milliamperes, battery built-in capacity. What is built-in capacity? Non-removable siguro yung likod. And it's priced at $5,999. So It's not a very good spec for the price for 6,000 pesos. Guys, here my god. Have I not mentioned that the did you know the Star Mobile Night Elite is 6,490 pesos? Um, let's go to my website na lang. Well, buhay pa ang mahiwagang 1 gigabyte RAM. Bulalo says, nakakainis lang ano, parang ang market nila yung mga taong walang alam sa small details ng specs. Inaasahan nila mapansin, hindi mapansin ng buyer. Yeah, well, all phone manufacturers are like that. But yeah, that's crazy. And basically, ang hinahanap, ang importante lang talaga dyan sa phone na yan is the fingerprint scanner, which is, I don't think is important to a lot of people. It shouldn't be that important to a lot of people. So let's search for the Night Elite. Night Elite, sorry. Medyo naglalag. The web page needs to completely load before I can. Whoa, what happened? Oh my god, I clicked something wrong. Sorry. Baka premium brand ang ZH&K. Oh. And they have to pay the Manny Pacquiao, guys. They have to pay Manny Pacquiao. Oh, come on, let me search. Ah, damn it. Elite. Here we go. All right, so hindi ko pa updated itong ano na to. But recently, Star Mobile has decreased the price of the Star Mobile Night Elite to a very, very low price. 6,490 pesos. All right? 6,490. Now, balikan natin ha. This is 5,999. 5,999. 6,000 pesos, right? 6,000 pesos. Dagdag ka ng 500 pesos, 6,490. Dagdag ka ng, ano yan? How much yan? 11, about 491 pesos ba? And you can get the Star Mobile Night Elite with a 1.5 GHz quad-core, octa-core Snapdragon 615, 64-bit, octa-core na yan. 5-inch Full HD Gorilla Glass display. It's Lollipop. The 13 megapixel camera is great. Actually, in-edit ko pa yung video, but I have recorded the video. It's good. The video review ng Star Mobile Night Elite ko is 4K, in 4K. That's 2160 by ano ba, 3840 or something like that. 5 megapixel camera in the front with LED flash. 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 GB of storage with micro SD, 2,600 mAh battery, dual SIM LTE. With free case and screen protectors for 6,490. You compare that for the 6,000 ng Odyssey Evo, kahit gaano karami pang Genelin Mercado yan, unless na lang totoo yung Genelin Mercado na kasama na bibilin mo. This is what? A quad-core 1.3, 5.5-inch quarter HD, 1 gigabyte of RAM, 2,500 mAh battery. Of course, okay, nice. You have the fingerprint scanner, but what? Kesa naman sa 512 MB RAM. Yeah, that's true. Jeff Pintang says, no data cap ba talaga yung only serve 995 ng Smart 30 days? Medyo out of topic. I think may data cap yan. I don't think meron pang only data ang Smart data ano ngayon. Cubix Cube na lang talo na yan eh. Yeah, true. Hey, what's up, Christian Montes? Have we talked about the Cubix Cube 3? I think we have. Dali lang. Cubix Cube 3. Let's search natin yung aking Codigo database kung napag-usapan na natin si Cubix Cube. Cubix. So, what? No. Why do I have Cubix on one? No. It looks like hindi pa. So, Cubix Cube 3. Wait. Wala pa dito sa ano eh. There we go. Wala pa bang Cubix Cube 3 sa Lazada? Well, maybe we'll talk about it next week then. Aaron Ocampo says, may kasama daw na Jenilyn Mercado poster yan, mga 10. Kuya, may Cubics Cube port. So yeah, that's a very overpriced phone for something that is not, high in specs. We got quarter HD display. That's really really low for 5.5 inch these days. Really really low memory, 1 GB of memory, and really really low what do you call this? Processor as well. For 6,000 pesos. Then again, it's not so bad with the fingerprint scanner, but uunahin ko muna yung memory at processor at display resolution bago ako magpapa-fingerprint scanner. Tingnan niyo yung phone ko, wala nga fingerprint scanner tong yung phone na gusto ko eh. This is my personal choice of a phone, and it doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. I prefer better memory, better specs, and better UI. Bulalo says sa 6K maganda pa ata bumili ng Flash 2. Oh yeah, true. Stock Android Flash 2. Well, stock-ish Android. Anyway, here's one thing I want to see as well. I want to talk about, all right? Because it's supposedly manipis, according to this picture, from what we can see here, supposedly maliit yung bezels because there's just this black bezel thing here. But who's willing to bet? Sino gusto makipagpustahan? Kasi sigurado ako malaki yung bezels nito. Hindi pineke itong graphics na to. Obviously, they do that all the time. Because this is not the actual screenshot of the UI, obviously, right? This is a Photoshop image. And most likely, baka nga makapal pa yung phone na to eh. Ganyan ba talaga kanipis yan? I don't think so. Alam mo naman there's a lot of brands who do this. SKK does this all the time. They over Photoshop their phones to look nicer, especially the bezels. So I'm willing to bet the bezels are not this thin. This is actually photoshopped badly. So most likely the display is, much smaller than what it looks like here. Anyway, that's whatever, right? But yeah, that's the ZH&K Mobile Odyssey Evo. At least it has LTE. Because it's using the new 64-bit Snapdragon 6735 quad core, which supports LTE dual SIM. So that's not too bad. But still, 6,000 pesos is way too much money for this kind of thing. Dude, for 6,000 pesos, I believe you can get the Android One G1. Huh! That's Android One G1, the quad core Snapdragon 410, 2 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of storage, 5-inch HD display, and Marshmallow. We don't need that fingerprint scanner right now. Sobrang halaga and kalokohan. Yeah, MJ Loren, yeah, go for the Night Elite. Or if you want, you can watch my review, which I will be editing later on, most likely tomorrow morning. But I will be uploading the Zenfone Deluxe Special Edition unboxing later, mamayang gabi o mamayang umaga. It's 2 gigs because it's in 4K resolution. We're shooting in 4K now, nag-experiment tayo. So yeah, that's the ZH&K Mobile Odyssey Evo. It's a little overpriced for something with a fingerprint scanner. I don't think people at 6,000 peso price points really want the fingerprint scanner. If you want the fingerprint scanner, there's a alternative with the, let's see here. The other alternative that I would suggest is the which one is that? Oh my god, where is that? This fingerprint. The intense desire, right? Search natin. Intense desire. Oh my god, wala sa listahan ko. Sorry, wala sa listahan ko. I'm bad. I'm bad at this BTS thing. Baka di pa accurate yung fingerprint scanner. I know. Actually, one thing that I want to, something that hasn't been, pointed out in certain fingerprint scanner phones is how many fingers can it read? How many fingers can it save? For example, the Lenovo Vibe P1, the large battery Lenovo Vibe P1 with 5,000 milliamp hour Snapdragon 615 with the fingerprint scanner can only save 2 fingers total. So it can only recognize 2 fingers. I would have wanted it to have 5 fingers to save onto the memory, but only 2 fingers means one thumb siguro and one finger. Kasi sometimes you use your index finger, sometimes you use your thumb to unlock your phone. And unfortunately, it only saves 2 fingers and medyo bitin. Kasi now you can't use your left hand. You can't use your left hand to unlock it because you saved your thumb and your index finger on your right hand. You can't save your left thumb, your right index finger anymore. Yeah. Uh, paki-review na yung Asus Zenfone 2 Deluxe. So we're gonna move on to that one. Aaron Ocampo, baka nga sticker lang fingerprint scanner niya. Sobra naman kayo. Yeah, yung Allure Firefly, Kuya Alex, maganda ba yun? I forgot kung ano yun eh. But if you wanna look for a fingerprint phone, phone with the fingerprint scanner, go for the, ano yan? Firefly. Firefly Mobile Intense Desire. Magkano yun? Let's look for the Intense Desire, huh? This one. How much is this? This is 3 gigs of RAM, guys. My God. How much is the Intense Desire again? Haba naman. 649. Oh my God. Na-bit slap si ZH&K with this. Look at the specs, huh? Intense Desire. We talked about this a few episodes ago. You got a HD display 5.5 inch, right? We got Dragon Trail glass. The same processor, C6753. Wait, no. What? Octa-core. This is the octa-core one. Huh! This is not the quad-core. This is the 6753. Oh my God. 3 gigs of RAM. 32 gigs of storage. 13 megapixel, 8 megapixel front, right? Dual SIM standby, blah, blah, blah. What's the battery? What's the battery here? 3550 milliamp hour battery. And you're paying 6,500. Ay, wala pala. This has no oh my God, I made a mistake. This has no fingerprint scanner. I thought this was the one with fingerprint scanner. My bad. Sorry. But regardless, just don't go with for the one with the fingerprint scanner because you just get this. 3 gigs of RAM. Oh, this is kind of like this is the Flare X competitor from the Fireflies. But wala pala siyang fingerprint scanner. The other phone is the one I thought that has fingerprint scanner. Hindi ito. Sorry. My bad. Okay. So what's the next what's our next topic? Oh yeah, the Zenfone, right? The Zenfone. Firefly, Allure Firefly, Kuya Alex, maganda ba yan? I think that might be the one I'm looking for. Yes, yes, yes. So let's search my código here. Okay, there we go. So back in June 13, 2015 of BTS, nakita mo sa Evernote código lahat. Now we can talk about this is the Firefly Allure 64 7999, so 8,000 pesos, a little pricey for the 1.7 gigahertz MediaTek octa-core, 5.5 inch HD display, Android Lollipop, 13 megapixel camera, 8 megapixel front, 3 gigs of RAM, 16 gigs of ROM micro SD, dual SIM LTE, 2,900 milliamp hour battery, and the fingerprint scanner. For 8,000 pesos, a little bit pricier, 2,000 pesos more. Still not bad, but you know, I wouldn't go with that anyway. I wouldn't go with fingerprint. I don't care about fingerprint scanners, bros. It's not important for me. Yung mukhang IP6, yeah. ZTE Blade A711. A711, I like that. It's like I want to buy my Slurpees there. Fingerprint scanner for 7.5K. Anyway, let's move on to the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. Go. There you go. Medyo malayo. Unfortunately, hirap dito. Actually, since naubos ko na yung Yakult, we don't need to show the Yakult. We can do this. I'll get the wire out. All right. All right. There we go. Okay. Here is the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition, as you can see. We got a nice, what do you call this? Ano tawag nila? Drift silver back. So pa galaw. Damn it. Ice not prepared. There we go. All right. There we go. There's the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. Price of 22,995. A little pricey in my opinion. But you know they're giving you a lot of storage. Ano nangyari? What do you mean ano nangyari? What's going on? Wait, what's going on? What's the problem? May problema ba yung stream, guys? Ano problem, MJ? May problem ba? Bulalo says para sa akin parang gimmicky yung ganyang itsura ng back cover in my humble opinion. Yeah, but at least it looks nice. It looks okay. You know, definitely may konting gimmick yung dating. I wouldn't, hindi ko dadalhin sa mga business meetings to or something. It's a little kind of, you know, eh. But it looks nice. It's kind of, you know, para sa mga, ano ba tawag dito? Risers? I don't know. Rainer Rizada, Koy Alex, okay pa ba kahit this 2016 yung MyPhone Infinity series? No. And problema ng MyPhone Infinity series is the micro SD install, right? Wala silang micro SD install. They've always messed that up. Lolo says, okay naman yung stream. Antonio Arenas, magkano ko yung 128GB na SD card? I don't know. Let's go Lazada. Let's check it out. Baka nakakita ng triangle. What do you mean triangle? Sa akin, hindi hala. Anong problema? Refresh mo yung stream mo, MJ. Baka internet. Bulolo says, parang kulang na lang ay glitters. Yeah, it's a little too much. It's a little too game. Yung, alam mo yung, you know, yung ganitong design is yung ano yung mga ROG series, yung mga gamer look, right? Actually, ito hindi masyado, but actually the carbon fiber one is more gamer looking. Rock and roll BTS, what's up, Kikiam? Bakit? Anong rock and roll? Let's look for 128GB. Yan lang po ba yung available na back cover? Actually, no. There's another back cover. Sandali lang. Let's look for a micro SD. That's 128 gigs. Mahal ito, 9,000 pesos, oh. That's 128GB micro SD. Let's find out. Oh, wow. May price. Here you go. Kingston. Kingston! We can move to the tropics in Pina Colada. Sean, you can take me there. That's Sean Kingston, right? Oh, internet. Internet is dropping. No, we haven't dropped frames. Good. Sabi ni MJ Loren, okay na. Renazada, I forgot about that. Siguro yung my series nila is the best way to compensate for months of SD card headaches. For 48,500 yung pinakamahal na 128 gigabytes. That's too much. Here's the Kingston micro SD card, class 10, for 2,500. Yeah, sabi nga, tama rin si Bololo. May mga products na hindi totoo yung pinapro. What I do is I check the seller. I check this seller right here. So for example, Digistore. I click on that seller and see kung yung magandang reviews ng Digistore. That's what I do. But the price is 2,500. And medyo that sounds about right. Hanap pa tayo if you wanted to look for more micro SDs, baka fake ito or something. So let's see. 128GB micro SD. Samsung Evo. Is this UHS 3? Wait. If this is UHS 3, that's pretty good. I like UHS 3. 16 gig, 32 gig, 64 gig. Really? Wala na masyadong 128, ano? Here's a 64 gig class 10 from Kingston, 64, 2,100. Very rare yung 128 gigs, I have to admit. Class 10, 8 gig. Wala na masyadong information. Wala na tayong mahanap na other 128 gig except for this Kingston 128 at 2,500. Let's say let's go with average maybe 4,000 pesos. Right? I don't want to risk the risk yung ano natin eh. Estimate natin eh. Sabi ni Lane, Aaron Campbell sa Lazada ko nakita sir, pero mukhang phone siya. Then rose gold yung kulay. What we're talking about, Aaron? Okay. iPhone yan, yung 48,000. Yeng Villa, tama ka bulalo, nalugi pa ako ng 200 sa SD card na bili ko. What's wrong? Ano nabili mo, Yeng? Kim Okori, Aaron yung iPhone 48. All right, so here's the okay. Let's go back to the Zenfone. Question: yung 128 gigabytes or 256 gigabytes ni Zenfone performs like an SSD or para siyang micro SD na sinaksak lang internally. It's called eMMC. And no, it's not SSD, it's eMMC. All of these phones usually use just eMMC. And yeah, it's para lang siyang sinaksak na internal SD card. So, it, it's not that important when it's like that kasi bilis-bilis naman siya. It's not, hindi ako magko-complain. SSDs are more expensive a little bit and they use higher bus or faster interface, faster interface, like the eSATAs of PCs. So anyway, here's the phone. It's like a Zenfone 2, obviously. May tanong pala dun sa back cover. So we can open the box here. Nandito yung isa kong back cover. Blech. Meron siyang carbon fiber. Mas ayaw ko ito. This one I don't like so much. Carbon fiber, right? It's not coming off so well sa camera because it's low light, but it's a carbon fiber back. And here is the shadow kasing bright din. Maybe I can minimize this para mawala yung bright. No, ganun pa rin. Here's the what do you call this? Drift silver. So crystallized look dito. And this is the carbon fiber. I don't like it. I don't like the carbon fiber look, guys. I don't like it. It's too dark. It's too black. Trying too hard. I like the crystal. Even though tama nga kayo, medyo magarbo masyado for a phone. And it's not bad looking. It's just, a little too much. But I like yung red accents sa paligid. So may red accents dito, red accents dyan. And the volume rocker has red accent then, as you can see. Nice focus there. Red accents, volume rocker sa likod. Obviously, this is Zenfone 2, so nasa likod yung volume rocker. And the front-facing camera has a red circle din sa paligid niya. Kind of a nice touch if you like red. And I do, so that's cool. What am I talking about here? Bulalo says, ang harap talaga ng Zenfone, elegant looking, kaya contemplating din ako, pa rin ako in getting the Max, hehe. I like the Max. So the Max is right here. Yep. The Max is actually one of the prettiest Zenphones I've tried. So here's I'm gonna turn it on. So I turned it off kasi I needed to make a review video and pinalik ko siya sa box. Okay. So the bezels aren't that small pala. It's pretty much the same, but maganda yung pagkatago. So here's the Max. I like the Max. The nice kind of a curved metallic sides now is very nice. And of course, nasa side na yung volume rocker. And medyo may flat-ish na yung likod, like that. And of course, the soft touch fall leather back. The shiny Asus logo. And whatnot. Oh, sorry, medyo dark kasi yung area ko dito, so medyo pangit yung lighting natin. But I like the Max. It's a nice looking phone. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know which one. I prefer the Max design, obviously. But the Zenfone 2 original design is not bad either. Right? Of course, the volume rocker and everything is on the back now. What was I talking about? Is 6.0 planned for the deluxe version? Sabi ni Yvonne Bianco Alenco. No, I don't think so. There hasn't been an announcement at all about any updates to the Zenfone. All they do is just create more bloatware. That's they got more bloatware planned. Kim Okori, so Sir Alexei, ano po sa inyong opinion ng prettiest na smartphone na nahawakan nyo na? Oh, that's a very good question. I'd say prettiest smartphone. I might go with the Xperia Z5 Premium, maybe. No, maybe the Z3 Plus or the Z3 or something like that. I don't know. That's a very good question. I really have to think about that. Kung ano yung prettiest na smartphone na nahawakan ko na. Yeng Villa says, Kuya Alex, yung SD card na Toshiba 32 gig na tag 648 pinili ko. Pagdating sa akin, Toshiba na puti na tag 455 tapos may shipping fee pa. Oh my God, yeah, they messed up. Dapat iyan po yan, ireklamo mo yan. Reklamo mo yan. Robert Liban says, Oppo F1. Yes, we talked about the Oppo F1 last week. And the specs are very good for 12,000 pesos. So the Snapdragon 616. Bloatware update. Yeah, Erno Campo, I know. It's really, really sad. Kaninang nung ina-unbox ko to, there's like 50, 60 plus apps that I needed to update from Asus that I don't even use. My God, Asus, come on. Oh, by the way, here's my Star Mobile Lite Elite, the 6,490 peso phone. Whee! There we go. Oh, masyado mataas yung brightness. I'm sorry. Let's lower that brightness here. Republic of Bloatware. Yeah, this is a very nice phone for 6,490. You should check it out. Or wait for my review video, which I will be editing later or tomorrow morning. Anyway, what was I gonna talk about? I don't know what we need to talk about sa Zenfone 2 because the camera is the same as the Zenfone 2, and unfortunately hindi pa ako nakapag-take ng sample shots, right? Because sobrang really very busy day today, and I was testing other phones, so hindi ko na test yung camera nito. But if you want, we can maybe try it out right now, you know. May manual mode na siya ngayon. That's the new update, right? So we can change the shutter speed, ISO, exposure compensation, and white balance. Obviously, you can change the aperture because phones do not have changeable apertures. Let's go back to auto. We got, oh, wait, we have to change the resolution because this is not the optimal resolution. We have to go the 13 megapixel 4:3 ratio. Let's see, image quality, fine. And what's full HD, video stabilization off, video performance, and that's about it. Live benchmarks. Nag-benchmarks tayo kanina. So let's take a picture here. Oh no, nag-flash siya. Ugh. No flash, please. There we go. Bakit kaya walang guests? Wala pa, hindi pa tayo nakapag-set up for guests eh. So unfortunately, can't do that yet. So kind of still, you know, there's still noise. So camera shots, yeah, obviously. It's it's the Zenfone 2 camera, guys. It's the same Zenfone 2 camera, which is above average but not, you know, mind-blowing. There will be other phone. Here's okay. What do you want to compare it with? Okay. You want to compare it with the Zenfone with this with the Star Mobile Night Elite? There you go. Ano ba yung mukha nung kuha niya? Yeah, right. All right. I got the better color. The Star Mobile Night Elite got the better color here. Focus seems to be off. I don't know. I don't know, guys. It's still the same Toshiba sensor. It's still above average. I might even give the win to the Star Mobile Night Elite. I think the camera on the Night Elite is pretty good. But of course, you can still go with the Quago mode here, the super low light mode. I still got a lot of options here: beautification, HDR, super resolution, low light, and manual and HDR and GIF animation, all that. Time lapse is pretty good. I like that. But you know, camera is still the Zenfone 2 camera. It's still not it's still above average, I guess. Here's the front facing. I look weird. So let's do that. Toshiba sensor din yun sa Max? I don't know actually. I think so. Um, but I think it might be not be the same Toshiba sensor. And ito yung ayaw ko ngayon sa update nila. They're making more uglier gallery apps with the permanent delete option, with the trash option. Come on, man. Nobody needs that feature. Nobody asked for that feature. I think may nag-request on though. Live benchmark. So if you were not here earlier, we did benchmark the N2. We N22 scored it, and we got what 62,000. There you go, 62,354 N22 point. We also should check. We use CPU Z. This is now a 2.5 gigahertz Intel Atom. What is this? What over? Nangyari? There we go. 2.5 gigahertz Intel Atom Z3590 upgraded version. We're gonna test. We're gonna do some gaming test na lang after this. MJ Lauren, Kuya Alex, paano yung discount sa SM Elite? Kasi yung kapatid ko sa 26 pa makakabili. So if you go to Lazada right now, it's right. Ganun pa rin yung price eh. Sabi nila kasi ni Star Mobile said the discounts is only for up until February 21, but I don't think so. I think ganun talaga yung prices nila ngayon. So let's go to Lazada. Pabalik-balik tayo sa Lazada. Sabi ni, wait lang, sandali. Yung last two phones sa mundo, kung last two phones sa mundo ang Asus phones at Windows Phone, baka mag-Windows Phone pa akin dahil lang ayoko sa bloatware. Yeah, very good point. Kimokori, don't mention Windows Phone. Touchy topic po kayo kay Sir Alex. Aaron nga po, kailangan naka-tripod pag front-facing test. Sir, medyo off topic. Ano magandang light productivity laptop for under 25K? A lot of laptops can go light productivity for under 25K. Can't go wrong alam mo, if you have 25K, you can go with the i3, i5 laptops, previous generation, definitely. You can go with that. The Asus ones are pretty good. Or if you want super light productivity, go with the Intel Atoms. And Intel Atoms are under 10,000 pesos these days. I was just using one. Ano ba gamit ko? Asan na yun? Here. You know about the, oh my God. So, nope. Yeah. Sorry, gotta input my password. This is the one I use. One of the ones I use. This is the, let's close some windows here. This is the Acer Iconia W4. Bought this for 10,000 pesos. There's a lot of versions out there. There's one there, and obviously, you can go Alpha Morph, dual boot. You can go Maya Smart Tab dual boot. On any of the dual boots are really nice, and they can go definitely for productivity as well. But if you want more productivity, you go with i3, i5 processors. Yvonne Bianco Alenco says, root to uninstall bloatware. Asus needs to slim down their bloats. Yes, Sobra. I mean, yes, you can root, and yes, you can, even without root, you can disable a lot of the bloatwares, but that's not the point eh. The point is you should really stop bloating your phones because it's making people, not a lot of people will go that far and root and disable and uninstall apps, but it's annoying. It's just annoying. Just people don't need, 99% of the people I know don't use 99% of these Asus apps. Aaron Ocampo, mama ko nakabili ng Lappy Core i5 for 10K. Wow, that's pretty good. What version i5? Is it the new i5 or the old? What were we searching for? Okay, Night Elite. Actually, I think meron akong Lazada link dito. Go Night. Hindi, wala pala. Night Elite. There we go. So, no, bumalik na yung price. Oh my God, that's sad. Really? Oh my God. Wala na yung discount, guys. I don't know. Maybe babalik yan. Baka bumalik yan. Let's hope for the price to go back down. Bumalik na siya sa 9990. Just maybe 10 minutes ago, it's probably 6490, but 9990 na siya ngayon. Oh, that's sad, guys. It's too bad. That's too bad. Now it's 9990. It's still for that 9990 price. It's still a very good phone. Little less convincing, especially since there's other 10,000 peso phones that are very, very good. Motorola X second gen, right? Very, very good phone. Um, sad. Sad na hindi na siya 6490. Hopefully the price goes back to 6490 at some point. Baka mag-discount sa Easter Sunday. Let's hope. Let's hope. The 6490 price point is super good. Super duper good. What we're talking about? Oh yeah, Zenfone. Okay, let's go. Let's do gaming test on the Zenfone. And para hindi tayo masyado maglag, I'm gonna disable this laptop cam. All right, para hindi masyado. Let's play GTA San Andreas. And this is the first time I'm gonna play this game. Actually, I might have to log in sa aking cloud storage game. Huhu, di na siya 6K. I know, man. Pero kailangan mo hanapin yung itlog. What do you mean kailangan hanapin yung itlog? Baka mag-discount sa Easter siya. Yeah, true. Sad. Sad. Hindi na siya 6K. I'm logging into my account sa San Andreas para makuha ko yung save game ko. Para ma-load natin yung part ng game na hindi na tayo maglo-load ng what do you call this? Intro ng intro scenes. All right. I think we can start game, load game. There we go. There we go. Now, the Snapdragon, the Intel Atom Z3580 of the original Zenfone 2 was very powerful already. I'm willing to bet this can go near the max settings here. So, gawin natin todo brightness, visual effects max, resolution max, draw distance max, shadow advanced, car reflections max, and subtitles on. And we'll bring up the brightness ng konti. So right now the game is running on max settings everywhere. Oh my god, this is super smooth. Oh my god. Okay, may frame skip na dun. Alright, may konti ng frame skip dito. Holy crap though. We're running this game at full HD. Obviously the display is full HD. All of the detail settings is there. May konting frame skip dun. Parang nag-load yung ano. Oh, this is very, very smooth. Oh, frame skip na ng konti. I know the focus isn't too nice right now, but there we go. There's the focus. Yeah, may konting frame skip na ng konti. But there are some parts na talagang 60 FPS and it's so buttery smooth. I'm sure with a little bit of tweaking, we can definitely get this down, get this to 60 FPS. And bawas lang ng konting settings sa details, and I'm sure this will run really, really well. Meron pa po bang Moto X for 10K sa Lazada? Yes, I'm pretty sure. So let's search for the Moto. May link ako dito sa aking database. So that should lead us to that. What? Wow, bumalik na rin yung price. What the hell? Are you kidding me? That's impossible. That's pinamalas tayo ngayon, guys. Oh my god. Why? Bakit tumataas yung presyo ng telepono? Bumalik siya sa 69. That's impossible. Don't buy it at that price. Feeling ko may transition period ito. Nag-aantay sila ng next sale. Yeah, bumalik siya 16,999. My God. Don't buy it at this price. Magantay kayo. Magbababa ulit yan. This is a fluke. Pati yung Star Mobile, don't buy it at the original price. I'm sure they're gonna bring the price down ulit. This is a transition period siguro. Parang in between sales, in between price drops. My God. Bumalik siya sa 69. I'm gonna have to edit this thing again. Babalik ko na naman sa 6999 yung ano, Moto X database. Damn, son. I know, man. Kakalaro ko lang kanina ng GTA San Andreas sa PS3 ko. 720p lang yun. Kay Deluxe 1080p. Well, the reason why I say 1080p is because the display is 1080p. And usually Android games will run at the resolution of the phone, right? This is 1080p display, has to render 1080p pixels because of the 1080p display. Sometimes merong tinatawag na yung ano pixel multiplying or whatever, but that usually doesn't happen with most games like San Andreas. So it's running 1080p. Baba natin yung brightness ng konti. So one more game we're gonna try is na-double tap ko yung ano. One more game we're gonna try is Modern Combat 5. Ito walang graphic settings, you just go and play. So we'll see what happens. You won't believe what happens next. Oh my god, my internet's okay. That's okay. Sad life. Hindi nyo nakuha yung discounted Star Mobile Night Elite and the Moto X second gen. I don't know why binalik nila yung price, but hopefully it goes back down. That's really, really unfortunate. Oh, we have to input our age and everything again. I'm 99 years old. Show me all the boobs. Alam niyo yan sa Dead or Alive games, may age question for the adult scenes or yung parang naked stuffs or at least. Oh my god, that's super smooth, guys. Wow. Wow. Okay, let's shoot this guy. Wow. Holy moly. That's full. That's 60 frames per second, 100%. Yeah, that Intel Atom is definitely very fast. Woo! Yeah. This is super smooth. This is super smooth. This game is running 60. Oh, a little bit, siguro mga 50 FPS dito. This part here. I can feel some skips, but that is very, very smooth. Very, very smooth. I like that. I don't know if it's much better yung, kasi obviously matagal na ako hindi nakagamit ng original Zenfone 2, right? I don't know how much better it is than the original Zenfone 2. The original Zenfone 2 is 2.3 gigahertz quad core. This is 2.5 gigahertz quad core, so we have a 0.2 gigahertz upgrade in speed. Don't know what you don't know how much more that is. In terms of storage, as you can see, we can look at it here. This is my mini info widget. The free storage you can get from the internal is, sorry, focus please. 111.5 gigabytes. 111.5 gigabytes. And our memory card is, wala palang information about memory card dito. Let's go to the storage settings. There, storage. And storage. We have our SD card is at 117 gigabytes. 117 gigabytes. Umiinit po ba siya pag matagal na po naglalaro? A little bit, same as the Zenfone 2 original. Bulolo says hindi na ba issue ang heating sa Zenfone 2 Intel? I've never found the heating to be that bad. Actually, if you want, ang gagawin natin is we'll do the widget thing. My, what do you call this? Na-install ko naman yun, right? System info droid. There we go. All right, we're running at 2.5 megahertz right now at 100% processor capacity at ang temperature natin at 36 degrees Celsius. Hey, Jane Vestil. Hey, Jane from Cebu. What's up? Hi. Very fast din siguro battery drain is Zenfone. It's okay. What you can do is you can fast charge it because this thing has fast charging pa rin. 9 volts, 2 amps, fast charging. Yvonne Alenko says, one quick question. You think Intel Atom CPUs can now compete with Snapdragon? Oh, yes. They're very good. I really like the Intel Atom. Fan ako ng Intel Atom pa rin. I think up until now. And they're outperforming, I mean, I don't like the Snapdragons of recent, of 2015. Yung Snapdragon 615, the Snapdragon 808, the Snapdragon 810, they're very bad. I don't like them. Intel Atom has been still very, very good, still very high in performance. So I've been a big fan of Intel Atom so far. Although, yes, people have been complaining about the overheating. So what we'll do is, since meron na tayo ng widget, there you go. We can monitor the temperature. It's now at 36 degrees. It's not out of focus, but what we'll do is run GTA San Andreas for a long, long time, for maybe 10 minutes, and come back to it and see kung ano na yung temperature niya after 10 minutes, right? That's I don't know if 10 minutes is enough, but it should be enough. Like I say, we won't be lasting. BTS won't be lasting that long anyway. So lower ko na lang yung volume. Let's leave it there for 10 minutes. All right. What are we talking about here? I've been hesitant in the past using Intel CPUs on phones. I think they're very good. The Intel phones are very good these days, and you shouldn't complain. You shouldn't. Naka-max settings tayo sa GTA San Andreas pa rin, so that should push the processor quite a bit. Ryan Tangago says, di na naman masyado ata problem ang incompatibility ng apps sa Intel chip. I don't think so anymore. They're pretty good now. And nauuso na yung Intel Atom processors because of the dual boot Windows Android systems. They're using Intel Atom 9. They're using the lower versions of the Intel Atom that is in this phone right now. All right. So what's the next? I guess I don't know. What else should we talk about? Yeah, except yung Intel Atom. I don't call them Intel Atoms. The X3 Sophia, I don't call them Intel Atoms, but yes, they're technically Atoms. But don't buy the Intel X3 Sophias. Those are bad. The X3 Sophias are very bad. Don't buy those. All right? Don't buy any device with the X3 Sophias. So let's time this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey Motodoge, set an alarm for 10 minutes.
Okay, 12:33 a.m. Setting your alarm.
There you go. Got an alarm going. What's up, bro? Angie Gina. That's a lot of G's. Bulolo says Freedom 251 tapos. Naba, hindi pa. So we're gonna talk about the Freedom 251 now because we're gonna wait for this thing to, heat up after 10 minutes. So we're gonna move back to my regular display here. So we're gonna talk about the Freedom 251, the controversial $4 phone. Launched in India, and supposedly you can buy one, but right now not, right? So 251, what, renminbi, right? 251 renminbi to to USD. Wait, mali. Not renminbi. What is this? Wait, let's close the Zenfone 2 Deluxe page now. What is this? What rupee, right? Rupee to USD. So the the Freedom 251 smartphone that is according to this is 4-inch quarter HD IPS display, not bad. 3.2 megapixel, 3.3 megapixel front camera. Yeah. Let's see here. Freedom, blah blah blah. And let's look for the specs here. Medyo maliit yung specs. Why? Bakit maliit yung specs? 4-inch quarter HD IPS, 1.3 GHz quad-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, 8 GB internal, up to 32 GB micro SD, 1,450 milliamp hour battery, right? That's a Freedom 251. It's only 251 rupees converts to about 3.652 US dollars, and converting to Philippine pesos, that converts to 174 peso. 174 pesos. Let's do this. If you wanna keep watching the Zenfone over there. 174 pesos smartphone na quad core. Little too good to be true in my opinion, but people, that wouldn't stop people from actually trying it, right? Bulalo says, kala ko dati yung codec ng Real Media RMVB. Rupees, yeah, rupees. $4, yes. Little better specs on my 28 or Flare Lite 2. Yeah, so I don't know. Sabi nila kasi may parang gimmick ito malamang eh. I don't know what the gimmick is. Let's move this camera here. There. Diyan na lang. So, bali, hindi na pwedeng bumili ngayon, but so far, from what I hear, there's a lot of problems with this phone. Um, the review units has been shipped to reviewers in India, and there's a lot of issues now. Before there's some fake rebranding and whatnot. So far it's, and so let's search Freedom 251 issues or whatever. No, may mga units ang lumalabas, right? All right, so here's Hindustan Times. Everything that is wrong. This new? This is the one that's recent. Kung meron sa Pilipinas yan, baka disposable smartphone yan. Yeah. Okay, here's the issues though. So most built-in app icons of the Freedom 251 are direct copy of icons on the Apple's iPhone. So that's one issue right there. So here's some icons now from the gallery. It looks like a iPhone gallery, the Safari browser and stuff like that. May pagka-iPhone yung ano niya, yung here's the, ano to, bakit ganun? Not now. The front of the 251 is emblazoned with a shiny brand name, Adcom. Okay, the logo was covered up by yung whiteout, right? The problem is that ang Adcom is not made in India. Supposedly, oh, sinasapak ako sa game. Sinasapak ako. What's your problem? Yeah. All right, let's get out of here. Let's hide. No, there's a police guy. Run. All right, I don't know. I don't know if we can get away. Broken promises. The phone's official website says Freedom 251 will be pre-installed, preloaded with the Swatch, Bharat app, a women's safety app, and YouTube, WhatsApp, Facebook, among others. However, the model that HC received did not have apps pre-installed. Will be there in the version of the phone we actually sell. Ring a bell. This is just a preview version of the phone we're giving to me just to try out. So I don't know. Obviously selling a phone for only what price? Bayaran natin. I'm getting my ass beat sa San Andreas. Bayaran natin. That's okay. You got busted. So that's a good question. Is it a subsidized phone? It's most likely a very subsidized phone. No? Most likely may SIM yan or something. I don't know. So far, wala pa tayong information how they're gonna make the money back. Because obviously, if the phone is only priced at, magkano ulit siya in pesos? 175 pesos. Mas mahal pa siguro yung SIM eh. Well, actually SIM and a little bit of load, right? It's impossible, and I don't want to. You can't. It's a very good phone. I'm sure there's some issues with it. I'm sure merong other way siya makakuha yung pera pabalik, and some shady means of other. Maybe it has advertising or something like that. Maybe it has, it collects your data and sells to advertisers or something like that, which is not so terrible for a lot of people. So totoo lang, it's not bad. I mean, if you can have a phone for 175 pesos, it's okay to sometimes give away your information. Sometimes okay to lose your privacy and whatnot. Um, and if it's a real phone and there's no shady business going on, okay lang. I might give them the benefit of the doubt. It's 175 pesos. Get the phone. Um, the question is, is it gonna be an actual phone? Is it gonna be real? It's gonna be. There's a lot of shady stuff going on with the preview model, so that's gonna be the issue here. Kung totoo ba talaga to? Are they just punking us or something? I don't know. Um, Antonio, kung meron sa Pinas yan, baka disposable na smartphone yan. Yeah, sa ganyang price, may caveats talaga expected. Ryan Tagako sabi, it's part of the Made in India initiative, so may tax breaks, etc., etc. That's very possible and that might be true. But the problem is, if it's made in India, we're not gonna be able to get it at the same price point. Kasi I'm sure taxes, yung tax breaks nila and other initiatives will not be the same in the Philippines. I'm sure tatax tayo niyan kung ipapasok dito yan. Lucio Vito, ano po masasabi niyo sa Liagu Shark One phone? Oh my God, ano yan? Liagu Shark One phone. Guys, ang hilig nyo talagang tumingin sa mga imported brands, ano? Na imposible naman Okay, Liagu Shark One. That's a really interesting name, by the way. Pero it's starting to look like an oversupply of a Chinese ODM na tinambak lang siguro. That's possible. Sabi ni, yeah, that's a good opinion. It's a good what do you call this? That's a good hunch right there. All right, so we're looking at the Liagu Shark One. Kind of a nice looking design here. 6,300 milliamp hour battery. Nice. 1.5 hour charging time. That's nice too. The world's highest capacity Li polymer battery is Shark 1. 30 minutes to charge, 1 day to enjoy. Okay. You got a 6-inch LG display with full HD. Nice. Not bad. Ang kano ba to? 2.5D Gorilla Glass. Fingerprint ID 3.0. We have a 1.3 gigahertz octa-core processor. That's a 6753, most likely. Or, yeah. 3 gigabytes RAM, 16 gigs of RAM, Sony 13 megapixel BSI, GPS. Oh, nag-alarm na si ano. We've been on the, sorry. Okay, so the alarm is now off. We're gonna check the temperature now of the Zenfone 2 Deluxe Special Edition. Okay, there we go. Let's quit the game. Wait, let's just do this. So the temperature is now, oh my God, bumaba pa lalo yung temperature, guys. 27 degrees Celsius. What the hell? Kanina 36, right? We played the game for 10 minutes and bumaba lalo yung temperature. I don't know. I'm gonna have to test that out more. I know kasi dapat no, okay. Now it's 40 degrees Celsius. That's not too high. 40 degrees Celsius is not too high, guys. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. For 10 minutes of gaming. We're gonna have to try that out some more. But like the original Zenfone 2, the temperature gets warm but not super duper high. Universal IR remote control on the Liagu OS version 1. Oh my God, why not just stock Android? How much is Liagu? May price na ba? What's the price? Yo, what's this? Let's close that. How much is the Liagu? Oh my God. Oh. Don't expect these kinds of phones to come to the Philippines unless naging ano siya, unless naging may price may price phone in Liagu. What is this? 33,455 ang Tutu score. May price ba? Niloloko mo lang ako eh. I don't think there's a price, guys. Whatever price pony. I like the Arcos Diamond 2 Plus. I think it's the same. That's its name. I'm not gonna research that anymore. Tinatamad na ako. I don't research imported phones a lot so much because hindi naman sila dumarating sa Pilipinas eh. Unless talaga darating sa Pilipinas, that's when we talk about them. But yeah, it's interesting to look at them and see, okay, we wish we could get that, but I'm more the right here, right now kind of guy. I don't like the when future stuff. Liago Elite 1, okay din. Romar Paharin, welcome to me. Buti inabutan ko pa BTS. Welcome to the show, Romar. Antonio Yares, I like the weird names of Chinese brands. That's true. Angie Gina, 69.99 pesos. Oh, yung ano yung 69.99? Alex, what do you think of the next bit Robin phones? We talked about that earlier. Icy Hot. Um, the price point is really nice. The specs are really nice. Although I don't know about the cloud features. Obviously, if you're in the US and use a lot of, you have a good internet connection, I think the cloud features will be really nice, and it's a promising device. Hopefully, they keep at it. Hopefully, the support is there. Hopefully, the customer service and everything, and repairs and support and everything is there. And if you live in the US and the next bit Robin is available to you for $400, I think it's a good price. I don't know if you're a Filipino user, it might not be such a good, you know, device. And obviously, you can't get it here unless you import it. And I don't know if that's probably gonna tack on a lot of cost unless you go out of the Philippines and buy it outside and import it personally. Ryan Tagago says bukas na LG and Samsung announcements. Actually, it's in Monday morning. Kasi iba yung time zone. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna try and cover both the LG and Samsung launches as much as possible on Monday. Romar Parin says, but the cloud storage on Nextbit Robin hindi pa siya fully accessible. Yeah, probably not. I like the promise of these kinds of phones and these unknown brands coming out, but you have to be careful about these kinds of brands. Sometimes you can get lemon, sometimes you can get bad batches of units, sometimes they're just not as good as mainstay brands and well-known brands. Sometimes you'll have problems with Wi-Fi, sometimes you'll have problems with LTE signals and stuff like that. So it's very hard to risk your money on these kinds of phones. Specs wise, they're really good, right? All of them have really good specs, but sometimes it's very hard to risk your hard-earned money on cutting edge devices which are not proven yet. Monday 2 a.m. I think, sabi ni Bulalo. Romar Parin, may live stream on lunch, Kuya Alex. I don't know yet. Supposedly Samsung will have a live stream 360-degree launch if you can move your camera around if you want. I don't know. But yeah, in fact, I don't know kung anong oras sila exactly. I know they should be madaling araw, but we'll see. We'll try to do something if the schedule is willing and madaling araw siya or something and hindi ako natulog. We'll try and see if we can do like a live stream of the live stream with reactions or something, or talk about the products and react to what they're announcing. We'll see. I don't know kung uso ba yung ganon, or people are interested in that kind of live stream format na magre-react yung tao sa launch. We tried to do that before sa Apple launches, but they were just so boring. So we couldn't even ask people to watch. John Collar says 2 a.m. tomorrow. It's 1:30 a.m. right now. Oh, you mean 2 a.m. on Monday, right? Anyway, I think my friend is here, yung barkada ko na darating. So, ano ba yung topics natin that we just finished? Oh yeah, the Freedom, right? So, what else is new? What else are we gonna talk about? We talked about the Huawei Mate 8, the Freedom 251, the ZH&K, and the Zenfone Deluxe. Ryan Tanggago, hindi siya accessible kasi the OS is managing the cloud storage. Hassle siya kasi once it's uploaded, kailangan ulit i-DL, kakain ng data. Yeah, in the Philippines, for data is, more expensive than gold. It's not going to be as easy as as people in the United States and other Western countries, and better internet connection. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's it for the show. What else? What else is there to talk about, guys? If you have any questions, just post them right now. We're gonna para matapos tayo, and then we'll finish up on what we're doing. Let's see. Um, if you're outside, paantay lang. Malapit na matapos. BTS. All right. Um, ano pa bang questions natin? So we got a like here, we got a like there, like here, and like my link. All right. So no comments, so I don't have to read any of those. Um, no, this is Jane, guys, from Cebu. Lumitaw sa ano eh, lumitaw sa feed eh. Yeah, so interesting gonna be Samsung and the LG announcements and all of the Modern Warfare Congress (MWC) announcements this Monday. So hopefully we're gonna and at 10 a.m. Monday we will be also at a Samsung launch for the S7 here in the Philippines. So we're gonna have hands-on, hopefully, of the new S7 phones. Uh, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe I don't know if I'll live stream. I don't know if I'll live blog, but they'll definitely be talking about the new Samsung S7. Also, again at 10 a.m. at the launch. Lumia 835. What do you mean Lumia 835? I don't know kung may in-announce na bagong Lumia. Probably they did. I think in-announce yung 630 or something like that. Bulala says, question on YouTubing. Pwede ka ba mag-monetize and still be anonymous? Yes. I have a bunch of other YouTube channels that are anonymous. I might start a new serious one. I think I'll call it How to YouTube. And parang magtututorials ako on how, my techniques and stuff on YouTube. They're pretty self-explanatory. A lot of just YouTubing is just doing a good video production and stuff like that. Pero there's some tips and tricks of the trade na talagang you have to go through and experience it for yourself before you figure out na ganito pala yung method to do this. Like, I shoot 4K video right now with the Lumia 950, and I use a software called Avidemux to make the video, to re-encode the video, not re-encode the video, but change the wrapper of the video. It's H264, X264, H264. But I have to re-encode the video to another X264 without re-encoding it with Avidemux. Avidemux is a really good software for cutting video and stuff like that. And that's a tip and trick of the trade where when you can't edit your 4K video, just padaanin mo sa Avidemux, and now you have a 4K video that's editable. Another super shortcut for vlogging, video blogging, na ginagawa ko before is Snapchat. I want to make a video about Snapchat and how to video blog in Snapchat. And I want to make the tutorial on how to video blog on Snapchat itself. That's how easy it is to make video blogs on Snapchat. You can make video reviews and stuff like that on Snapchat. It's a super secret tip of the trade that I want to share. And gusto kong igawa sa a channel that I will call How to YouTube, probably. That's what I'll call it, probably. Romar Paharin, oo nga sir, malaki sana yung 100 gigabyte cloud storage. Dude, you can get cloud storage anywhere. 100 gig is small for cloud storage these days. You can get Google Sync, Google Drive. Google Drive, Microsoft's OneDrive is super duper free, and you get a lot of storage for free if you just join some of their surveys and stuff like that. Lucio Vito, fully loaded on topics next week. Yeah, it will be very, very huge episode. Maybe I'll try to do more. Baka magsama tayo ng host for next week. We'll try para pag-usapan yung mga major launches. Ryan Tangago says, mas exciting Sony kasi nothing yet is leaked. That's true. Kim Okori, yung Asus gaming monitor 2K 165 Hz with G-Sync, Sir Alex. You want to talk about that? Ang mahal eh. Robert Liban, what is your plan in PLDT DSL? I have a 1995. Plan 91995. So, ito yung pinag-uusapan, ito yung sinasabi ni Kim Okori, the super duper expensive 2K gaming monitor. 2K gaming monitor means it's Quad HD, 2560 by 1440, right? and it's a 165 hertz monitor. 165 hertz means it's refreshing the display 165 times per second. Um, and most monitors refresh the display at 60 hertz. This goes up to 165. This is the first monitor that does 165. And it's super expensive. This is 27-inch, 2K monitor, 2560 by 1440. So 165 refresh rate. The price for that is 49,730 pesos. 50,000 pesos for this. Now, I have to admit, based on the reviews that I've read out on Linux Tech Tips, basically, Linus Tech Tips, not Linux, Linus Tech Tips. This is the best gaming display you can ever get. Period. So yeah, that's 49,750 pesos. That's an entire PC. That's an entire PC for me. That's 49,730. I can buy a new PC with that. Bagong desktop. But of course, it's not going to be the super premium 2K display thingamajig. But if you really need 165 refresh rate, you can get. Oh my God, I clicked on the ad. Don't do that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to talk about. This is 49,000. This is way too much for a monitor, in my opinion. But of course, if you're a gamer, you can probably, and you're super serious about your high refresh rate monitors. This is for you. This is the first monitor on 165 refresh rate. I believe the highest ones before 144 hertz refresh rate. So this is the highest one, 165. Crazy, crazy. And according to Linus Tech Tips, you can definitely get better at games with 165 hertz because the frame rate is so much better. Anyway, I'm gonna close that now. I want a YouTube production like MKBHD. He broadcasts in 4K and great equipment, video quality and production is awesome. Yeah, MKBHD is one of the stalwarts, the best, one of the biggest tech YouTube channels out there, and he does shoot 4K. And he lives in the United States and has a lot of money going through his account. The problem here is, especially in the Philippines, we don't have that much money. A lot of the gadgets that shoot 4K and stuff like that are more expensive, and we don't money from YouTube money in the Philippines is less than a tenth of what you get from money from the United States. Plus, not just the money from YouTube, right? In the United States, a lot of brands have more sponsorship money for YouTube channels. A lot of brands usually give away products to YouTube channels. They lend you more units to YouTube channels. So overall cash flow for YouTubers in the United States, I would say, is 100 times more. Cash flow, review flow, and gadget flow, and stuff like that, and access to gadgets and whatnot, is 100 times in the United States. And here in the Philippines is 1% of what they can get in the United States. So here in the Philippines, we have to pay so much more for internet, better internet. We can't even upload decent internet here. We can't get decent internet here. So I can't, I had to rent my 9-minute unboxing video of the Zenfone Deluxe Special Edition. 9-minute 4K video. I had to render for 4 hours on my laptop. 4 hours on my laptop. Imagine shooting more 4K video at, let's say, do 15 minutes. That's nearly 8 hours of rendering for my PC. I need to upgrade my PC. I don't have that much money. I need a better 4K camera. I'm just using a Lumia 950, trying it out para sa review, right? Plus, I need better internet. The 4K video, that unboxing itself that I just rendered 4 hours ago, is at 2.3 gigs. 2.3 gigs, I will be uploading that for maybe 8 hours. Ang gagawin ko, I'll just turn on the LTE. Maybe I'll get 4 hours instead. And that's a major, major issue. And obviously, MKBHD and other YouTubers in the United States will be getting a lot more money from their ads. They're getting lots more gadgets to review. A lot of companies are now approaching them, and a lot of YouTube, whatever, blogs and whatnot they're more friendlier. They just make more money out there in the United States, times 100. basically in terms of access to gadgets and stuff like that. Dito sa Pilipinas, we have to fund everything ourselves. We have to buy our own cameras. We have to, you know, the YouTube money is not even that big. I spend more money sa kuryente and then internet than the YouTube money that I earn. Siguro kung nasa US ako, baka bayad yung internet at kuryente ko eh. But dito sa Pilipinas, no. Hindi abot. Uh, Dennis Lorejo says, yes, MKBHD is getting paid by reviewing products and from advertisement. That's true. Jane Vestil says, wow, Dennis Lorejo, that's only for hardcore gamers. Yeah, the super duper expensive monitor. Ryan Tangako naman, BMKBHD is using a red camera. I know. That's super expensive. But I'm looking at the new camera. I don't know if I can pay for it. But sobrang, ang pangarap ko right now is the super, yeah, this is not sa quality in red, but I want the Panasonic FZ1000. That's my, if I can get if I can get 30,000 pesos, I might get that. I don't know why, because I don't even earn that much. And, I mean, minumura na nga ako sa YouTube eh. I'm being hated by Flare X groups and whatnot sa YouTube, and I don't even know why I'm, trying to make better videos for them at this point. Let's see. YouTube profits sa Pilipinas pang corneto lang. Yes. And Yakult. It's great for buying Yakult, guys. Ryan Tangago, MKBHD is technically shooting 8K and streaming at 4K. Start a fund me campaign, Alex. I don't know if the Philippines is ready for, donations yet, but I will eventually will probably do that. I don't know. Maybe more for gaming. Maybe if I play more games, I don't know yet. But, times are hard in the Philippines, and I know people are. I've never asked for money from my viewers before, ever, because I don't want them to spend money to just watch my videos. Maybe they want to support me. Baka gawa tayo ng Patreon or something. I don't know. But I just feel bad for asking people money. It's not the thing. I don't usually ask for hand me outs or whatever. Usually ginagawa ko, if I get a free device here and there, I sell it. Yun lang yung pambawi ko ng gastos ko. And I'm trying to save up for a new PC these days and a new camera, but baka mauna yung PC because I need a new PC. I really, really need a new PC. Bulalo says, by the way, is there an effect on monetizing if you set your country to say US or UK and use a VPN that will look like your... No, I don't think so. What do you call this? The ads that will be put on your YouTube videos will be based on the viewer's country, not your country. It will be based on the people that watch your videos. So for example, I'm from the Philippines. My YouTube channel is in the Philippines. If you want, I'll show you the analytics, just a fraction of my analytics here. If I get videos that are viewed in the United States, I get more money. So here's the earnings. Here's the views that I get, 100,000 views, and the earnings I get from 100,000 views is $37. The problem is here. Right? So if the Cherry Mobile's Flare S4 unboxing got 13,000 views, but I only got $2, right? Compare that to the PowerShot SX710 unboxing, right? That got 17,000 views lang. That's what 1/3 of the 43,000, less than 1/3, more than 1/3, right? I got $6 freaking. So 43,000 views for $2 versus 17,000 views for $6, right? That's the difference between an American audience and a Filipino audience. You get more money from a video that is viewed in the United States. That's just the basics of it. You definitely can get more money depending on certain things. But for the most part, if you create videos that is for the United States audience, you will definitely get more money. Cathal Ryan says, "Suck a dude." Okay. Kim Okori, Yakult sponsor ni Sir Alex. Ryan Tagako, it is actually great to start a Pinoy YouTube channel now and create an audience rather than sobrang puno na by 4 to 5 years. It's actually, right now, it's sobrang puno na. I started before anybody was unboxing Cherry mobile phones. Now everybody's unboxing Cherry mobile phones. I was the original Cherry mobile unboxing guy that unboxes Cherry mobile phones. Uh, it's unfortunate now that Cherry Mobile is not even, respecting that loyalty or whatever. I don't even care anymore. I mean, wala na ako natatanggap na review units from Cherry Mobile because fuck, I don't give a shit. I don't know. Nag-iba sila ng management, nag-iba sila ng whatever. Ay, kilala ko pa yung si Lonzo Lalendrino and a lot of the higher ups, but come on, the people that send the review units are just don't even know I exist anymore. I don't know. Nagpapa-event sila Friday payday. And sasabihin nila, wala na kaming events this year. This was last year. Sasabihin nila, wala na kaming events this year. And then bigla sila magkaka-event December, 26? Friday payday or something? Are you fucking crazy? Umuwi na ako ng Pampanga. I don't even want to see a freaking, I don't want to see EDSA. Forever, period. I don't want to be in traffic in Christmas season. It's not the way I want to spend Christmas. And papapunta, please go to our office. We can just launch something new. Bitch, padala mo na lang sa bahay. What? Ay, hindi ako, ano ba, padrino ba ako? Gusto ko ba, mahilig ba akong what do you call this? Yeah. This was sent to my house. The Zenfone was sent to my house. Why can't you send products to my house like before? I don't understand. Cherry Mobile has gone off the bullshit end. I don't understand. Whatever. Anyway, that's my end. I can't. It's not part of your end because obviously you don't need to know the internals of how we find review units and whatever. But whatever. We'll figure. Alam niyo, ang last unit na napunta sa akin from Cherry Mobile is the Action Cam. The Cherry Mobile Action Cam. Ever since then, since hindi ako nag-attend ng Friday payday event nila sa Taft, hindi kasi ako martir, I value my time and money and patience. Wala akong review unit ng Flare Selfie. Wala akong review unit ng whatever else, yung Flare Light 2, whatever thing. I don't care. If 43,000 views makes me $2 freaking, I'd rather be reviewing something else, like a Zenfone, like a Lenovo. Pupunta ka ng Taft. Friday payday, 2 to 4 p.m. yung event. Aalis ka ng Taft at 4 p.m.? Friday payday? Anong oras ka makakadating sa bahay? At best, 10 o'clock p.m. and pagod na pagod ka para kang dumaan sa gera? For what? $2? Mas mahal pa yung pasahe ko. Why can't you just send the unit here? Magkano ba magpadala? I'll give you 100 pesos just to send it over here. Jesus Christ. Holy crap. That's why, diba? That's why I'm not that enthusiastic. In Flare X Group, binumura pa ako just because I reviewed their phone and they didn't like the review. I spent money just to review that thing. Romer pa rin says, wag niyong silang pansinin si haters. Hate wala kasing tripod. Katal Ryan says, fuck you. Hey, whatever. I don't know if are you from international? I don't know if you speak Tagalog, but welcome to the show anyways. I see at USA, if you do more than local brands, you'll get more audience from other countries. That's what I'm trying to do these days. I want to do Southeast Asia target now because we get access to a lot of Southeast Asian phones like Xiaomi, Lenovo, and Asus phones, and all that other Asian brands. The A7000 Plus review that I did is very popular here in Asia, Southeast Asia, and I got a lot more money on that than a lot of Cherry Mobile products, even multiple videos from Cherry Mobile, because it's Southeast Asia. It pays more money than and also it also targets the Philippines because the Lenovo A7000 Plus was released in the Philippines, and a lot of people were interested. The Alcatel One Touch Flash Plus was very popular, and I got a lot of money from it. more than I got from a lot of the local brands. And ang nangyayari, if I review a local brand and I don't like it so much, and even if I like it and they say that there's just some flaws to it, minumura pa rin ako. Right? It's not worth it anymore at some point. Bulalo says, do you get paid pag pinapunta kayo sa events? No. The consolation price is if we get review units. I don't ask for payment. I personally don't ask for payment because that would mean ma-compromise yung review. I don't want my review to be like, bayaran namin kayo para maganda yung review. I want my review to be as honest as possible kasi otherwise, why am I doing this? Because otherwise, magiging ano na lang tayo, magiging ano, e-shopping channel or something like that. Parang ano, buy this because it's so good. No, nothing wrong with this phone ever, period. Ano ba yan? Hard sell, glorified hard sell blog, whatever. I see how you says, yeah, the struggle is real. That's true. Dude, calm down. Sabi ni Angie Gigina. Wait, sandali lang. Ryan Tangago says that's why LTT or the Linus Media Group thrives kasi malaki audience sila sa US. Yes, they have a lot of money and they have a lot of spending power. It's in the United States and they get a lot more sponsorships because of that. You know. Lucky Poo, hey, what's up? Lucky Poo, good day from Doha. Beast mode on. Giancarlo Mercado says Alex rants. Hey, RJ, what's up? Hugot. Lucky Poo Windows Phone because Cherry Mobile. I see at USA is crying. Don't cry, man. Don't cry. Kim, we feel you call Alex. Yeah, RJ, welcome back. Welcome, my friend in my LG G Watch R user. There you go. IC Hot USA. I always watch your reviews from here, even if it's a local product, to show my support. Thank you very much, IC Hot. You're actually one of the most loyal viewers of BTS, surprisingly, and thank you very much for always being there. And I can't thank you enough for always watching our videos, even though you are from the US. I hope all of my videos are, you know, entertaining enough, or at least informative enough for you to keep on viewing. Anyway, guys, that's a crazy rant again. So that's it for the show. Maraming salamat sa pagpapanood. I'm Alex from the Techno Class. I don't have any more topics. I can talk about YouTube, but maybe let's talk about YouTube elsewhere. What do you think? The question right now, I guess the ending question I have for the show is, what do you think about a YouTube channel that I will start? I'm planning to start a YouTube channel called How to YouTube or something like that. Don't steal the name, guys. I know it's kind of a cheesy name, but How to YouTube sounds like a pretty self-explanatory kind of name. And it's gonna explain. Here's a simple way to do video blogging on your phone, something like that, right? Or here's a simple way. How do I use OBS to live stream my videos? Or here's OBS. I can explain what and how I managed to upload this stream even at low quality bit rates and low quality internet, something like that. So, tips and tricks lang that I've learned over the years. I don't know if it's going to be big, but YouTube is a big thing. People are interested. All right, for example, there I get a lot of questions: how to stream gaming, YouTube game or games from, even recording YouTube the games from your Android phone. It's very easy, actually. You just need to know the tools. So I don't know. It's not for everybody, of course. And not everybody wants to be a YouTube star. But I think it's gonna be an interesting channel. So that's the question. What do you think about the channel that's called How to YouTube? Talking about the experiences and tips and tricks na natutunan ko in how to be a better YouTuber. Anyway, that's it for the show. Bus na Yakult ko, and I think my friend is outside. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. That has been the Big Time Show of February 2016. Modern Warfare Conference, or MWC, is coming in about a day. So that's going to be super duper exciting. If you want more info, if you want to be talking about more about phones and you can't wait for the next BTS, you go to Big Time Show Community. Just go to Facebook, search for Big Time Show Community. It's there. And we will probably be posting a lot of links and comment a lot about the MWC announcements. LG, Sony, Samsung, those are the biggest names. Obviously, I bet there will be other brands that will be launching new phones like Alcatel, Lenovo, and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it for the show. Thank you very much for watching. We're gonna read some of these comments, and then we'll 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 finish up. Makes sense regarding targeting regional handsets. Yes. And thankfully, it's not always just the local brands anymore. Marami ng international sa Pilipinas na have a very good price point. Support lang. Bulalo says, okay yung idea, Alex, para dumami din ng YouTubers and would probably make us viewers see our content. Pansin kong yung mga review videos from India dumadami lately. India is a very, very developed country, or very fast developing country with a lot of very intelligent people, very technologically advanced too. Their income bracket is not as high. There we have kind of equal income brackets, but they have kind of better government. Marami rin silang, marami rin silang tiyangge, marami rin silang low income people, but they manage because they're well educated. They like technology. They're a very technological country. They're kind of like the Philippines, but with a much more non-Western accent. Uh, I see at USA, this is how you YouTube. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for supporting the idea. Kim says, okay, and kuya, mas malawak ang audience support lang kami. Thank you. Support kami sa'yo. Thank you, guys. All right, so that's it for the show. Thank you very much for watching. And we'll see you guys next week with a lot of, Modern Warfare Conference, MWC, I call it Modern Warfare Conference, MWC coverage, and of course, if you want to discuss it without waiting for BTS community is there. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Beep boop boop. Let's go, Ardu. Beep boop boop. Beep boop. Beep. What's that? Pac-Man. Bye bye.